Hey y'all, welcome back to A Dash of Gratitude. My name is Beth, and I would like to invite you to join us as we spend a Saturday together as a family. And this vlog will actually run over into Sunday as well. Today we're going to go thrifting. We're going to start out at Kid to Kid. You're going to see us shop through the store a little bit there. Then we're going to pop next door to Uptown Cheapskate. These are two consignment thrifty stores where you can take your clothes in and sell them for cash, or you can get store credit, and their value of the store credit is always more than the cash offer that they give you. And we love to shop here seasonally for Robbie and Serena. For those of you who are new, Robbie is 6, Serena is 11. We also have Olivia, but she is 19 and she buys all her own clothes. Although you will see her, she was hanging out with us on this day as well. After we thrift, we're going to head over to Costco, then we'll head back home, and I'll show you everything we picked up from the thrift stores as well as in the grocery store at Costco. And then we will get into some food prep, and it's going to be a great day. So I'm really glad you're here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Oh, it's very sheer. It's pretty though.
Well, if you were to get this, you could get, where'd it go? The nude bodysuit to go underneath.
Oh, you
It has
know?
thumb holes and everything.
You might be onto something.
I think so.
Though those clouds look like they're going to tell a different story. The weather outside was actually very pretty that day. Those clouds were just kind of creeping up, and they were so pretty in the distance. First thing we did in Costco was stopped into the food court for a bite to eat. We also decided to try the new chocolate chip cookies that were recently added to the menu.
That's so good.
Is it good for real? And they're still warm?
Ooey gooey warm, and that's your part, Mom.
That's what I mean. Let's take a little look here. It is still warm.
I put these at work the other day. So.
It's pretty good. You know what though? Yours are better.
Rinos are better.
All right, we finished lunch. It is so crowded here in Costco, and so Brandon went to go get a cart, and we're gonna meet him over here at the store side. But I'm telling you, it is Saturday, and it's beautiful outside, and like the garden center is open here, but man, it is really crowded. It's packed.
Text your loved ones or else you'll lose them in the crowd.
We just have a small list, and we're just gonna get through here as quick as possible. Our Costco doesn't carry liquor, but this was taken at the liquor store that is right next to Costco, and I thought it was so cool. It's a custom painted bottle, and if you want the information of the artist, feel free to screenshot. I just thought it was so cool. It's a painting of the Augusta National Clubhouse. Really, really cool. All right, we are back from Costco, and I gotta say, it was so super crowded in there. It was really difficult to get any footage because there were just people everywhere. And, you know, I don't like to get people in the shots because they might not want to be on YouTube, and that's okay. But anyway, let me show you the haul that we picked up today. Starting back here, we picked up some Gala apples. There are certain fruits that we always like to buy organic if possible. Apples is one of those, and so we're all out of apples already. So we picked up these Gala organic apples. We got some russet potatoes. We're looking to make some baked potatoes this week and possibly mashed potatoes as well. Another fruit that we like to buy organic is blueberries as well as strawberries. And Costco had both today. Brandon and Robbie were in the mood for hot dogs, so they picked these up. And I like that they are, oh my gosh, y'all, don't look at my nails. I like that it's 4 smaller packs instead of like a giant pack of hot dogs. What we'll do is open one and put the rest in the freezer. We went ahead and got 5 dozen eggs. We used to buy this many eggs all the time back when we were a little bit more paleo and keto. But we had noticed that since we're doing so much breakfast prep these days, we are actually using a lot of eggs. So it just makes more sense to buy buy them in a bigger quantity. And we got some more clementines. Y'all, our kids love these, or the mandarins. They go through these so fast. They're just such an easy, quick snack, and they're relatively healthy for you, so I don't mind. I picked up these, what is this? Romaine lettuce. I haven't bought this in a while, but I've been really in the mood for salads lately, so I went ahead and got one of those. And I have had a revelation lately about vegetables that as much as I love to keep fresh produce, which we do keep some fresh produce, I mean, there's asparagus right there. A lot of times whenever I buy fresh produce with all of the best of intentions, our schedule seems to just get so busy sometimes that I don't have time to cook them before they go bad. So I really like keeping frozen vegetables, and this blend is really good from Costco. For some cheese snacks this week, we picked up the medium cheddar Tillamook cheese snacks. Picked up some brie bites, mainly for myself, maybe Brandon and Olivia, but I just really love brie cheese, and these come in these little containers, and they're so good. So when I saw them on the shelf, I knew that I really wanted to pick those up. Brandon loves this 3-year cheddar. It's Cabot, it's an aged cheddar, and he really likes it a lot to go with his hamburgers. And if you've been here for any amount of time, you'll know that Brandon preps hamburgers for his work week, so he always has cheese on hand. I picked up this asparagus. This is the first time I bought asparagus in a long time, but I've got a sheet pan dinner that I want to make probably one day this week. Okay, get out your tissues. Let's have a little cry. Serena and I got the same exact shoes in the same exact size. Y'all, my little Rena, she is growing up and I almost can't stand it, but we both were looking for some new tennis shoes, and these were $15 a pair, and so it was such a good deal. We couldn't pass it up, and I just can't believe we're in the same size shoe. Okay. All right, we picked up these real good chicken strips. They were on sale. We also needed more tissues, so the Kirkland brand was the best price today in the store, so we went ahead and got those. The boys needed some more shampoo, so they got a Head and Shoulders. We also needed some more bar soap, so we picked up this Kirkland brand shea butter bar soap. We picked up some roasted turkey breast, sliced like deli meat, and a carton. This is a 3-pack of A2 organic whole milk. When we have the option, we like to buy this type of milk. It just lasts a long time and the quality is really good. Brandon picked up a sleeve of the 100% grass-fed beef patties. They're frozen, and he just puts them on the grill, seasons them up, and they cook up real nicely. We got some more chicken. I have already started shopping for a curriculum for next year for homeschool, and I knew that I wanted to get like a fun kind of workbook for Robbie. He really enjoys this, kind of a little bit like busy work, but he thinks it's fun. And he was pretty thrilled that this said first grade. Again, get out the tissues. Let's have a little cry. Time goes by so fast, you guys. So anyway, this looks pretty fun. And we had the same exact one for the kindergarten level last year, and he really enjoyed working through it. Actually, he could probably go ahead and start this now, but we're going to save it for the fall. And yeah. We picked up a couple other items. I think we got a case of tomato paste as well as a couple of adult beverages. Brandon got some vodka from the liquor store next to Costco. I got a 6-pack of the Savannah River Brewing Company, no jacket required. I like to get these sometimes from time to time. I enjoy a good beer, and this is a Czech style Pilsner. And if you are familiar with Augusta, Georgia, I'm sure you've heard of the Masters Golf Tournament. So there's the green jacket hanging there. But anyway, it's getting to be Masters time. Masters stuff is everywhere right now. And I just wanted to get a 6-pack of the no jacket required. In the beginning of the video, we went to Uptown, Cheapskate, and also to Kid. Let me show you what we picked up for Robbie first. Robbie is 6. He'll be 7 in September, and he is already to that age where I can't just buy clothes for him if I expect him to wear all of them. He loves athletic clothes, and he's got his own style, and that's totally fine with me. So I like to bring him along. That way he can say like, yes, he'll wear this, or no, definitely not, whatever. So it's kind of an awkward angle, guys. All right, we picked up this Batman t-shirt. It's gray and it's got these cool colors with like, it looks like watermarks on it, like little raindrops. I thought that was kind of nice for summer. It was $2.99. And there isn't, the brand name says Batman, so I don't know what the actual brand name is. This is Nautica for $3.99. A little sleeveless tank. It's navy blue. And then over here on the little pocket, it's got some, you know, nautical, a little map with an ocean, some ocean life. So he thought that was cool. This one is also Nautica. It was $3.99. And it's that really nice athletic breathable material. It says get out there, and it's so soft. I thought the colors were so pretty in the lettering. Looks kind of like a mountainscape, but it's really nice. And we do a lot of outdoorsy stuff. We're a part of a nature club, and so, you know, I try to keep in mind like all the things we do and the places that we go and the type of clothes that we typically wear. This was $2.99 from Old Navy, another sleeveless, a little tank. He said, oh, that's like the beach. So I said, yeah, you can think about the beach every time you wear it. All of these so far are practically in brand new condition. This next one is Under Armour for $11.99, and it's also that athletic material, blue. Nice. Now these are a little bit big. Brandon found them and I said, I mean, they're $3.99. He can grow into these. They're Lucky brand. They're really long, but they're shorts, camo shorts with like the cargo style pockets. And I think these are a size 7. So you know what? Sometimes I'm so surprised by clothes. I say he'll have to grow into these, but what if he put them on and they fit perfect? Y'all know kids grow so fast, it actually wouldn't even surprise me. All right, these are Under Armour. They were $8.99. These also are a size 7, but they have the adjustable waistband, and they're like a blue, kind of an athletic material too. Robbie loves this style of clothing. I guess it's just comfortable to him, and you know, you don't get too hot wearing them. And you know, down south it does get real hot in the summertime, but I thought these were so nice, and they look nice, but they actually feel kind of casual and comfortable. All right, these were Calvin Klein, $5.99. And I don't really know how to describe this material. Let's see if it'll pick up on there. I don't know, it's got this kind of stripish kind of detail, but they're a little bit more of like a nicer short. I mean, you could dress them down too, but you could definitely dress them up. And he said he would wear them, so I'm pretty excited about that. And a couple of bathing suits we found for him. This one is from Art Class, which is a brand that Target sells. This was $6.99. Kind of like a board short style. They're green with some lush tropical greenery on the print. This brand is All in Motion for $6.99. And it's kind of like a bright orange camo type of a print, kind of. Well, that's what it looks like to me, at least, and he said he liked them a lot. Something that I like to keep in mind when I'm shopping for a bathing suit for any of the kids, I prefer to buy the bright colors as opposed to the cool colors. And I know like this is a cool color suit, the green, but when they're under the water, the bright colors are much more easy to see. Our kids are all strong swimmers, but I like to be able to spot them easily in the water. He likes both of those, and he still has some from last year that I'm sure still fit as well. We are constantly in the water in the summertime here. We either go to the pool, we also love to go to the lake, and you know, we have creeks and rivers around here too that the kids love to explore. All right, this is a size 7-8. It's Tommy Bahama, and I love the patriotic colors on this one, you guys, and it's sharks. We live in America, we love America, and we love red, white, and blue. And then this one, what a gem. I found this, you know, it's because it's getting to be warmer, but I did come across like a little section of jackets, and so I was just kind of flipping through to see what they had. Y'all, who else is loving the comeback of all of the 80s and 90s cartoons? I'm totally here for it. Robbie is too. Look at this jacket. It's like a rain jacket. It says turtles on it. And then the print itself is a little bit, let's see if I hold it still enough, you might be able to see, but the pattern is actually made of Ninja Turtle drawings. And so Robbie loves the Ninja Turtles. Brandon was obsessed with Ninja Turtles when he was little. And so when I found this, I was like, no way. It's so cool. And so Robbie really liked it. We tried it on in the store. It fits him perfect. And I love that it's kind of that like a rain jacket material, because that's just a nice thing to have. Okay, so that's all we got for Robbie. Oh, the jacket. Hold on. This tank top was $2.99, Tommy Bahama. And this jacket, the Ninja Turtle jacket, was only $6.99. So Robbie got some screaming deals today at Kid to Kid. So connected to Kid, there's another store called Uptown Cheapskate. And it's the same kind of setup. You can bring your clothes in, they'll buy them from you, offer you a store credit or cash. And it's more for like juniors and an adult sizes. So, you know, they have men and women and like junior sizes. So, so she's moved up to that store, which is wonderful, but also, you know, she's also kind of in that in-between phase where she's not quite a little girl. She's tall. She's almost as tall as me, but she is very like slender, and you know, so the sizing doesn't always line up perfectly for her, but she found some really cute things too. So for Serena, we were looking specifically for blue jeans, long blue jeans, and shorts or skirts of any kind. She has really hit a growth spurt, and all her jeans are like high waters and not on purpose. So that's what we were really focused on today for her, and we found a few things. So anyway, these shorts that we found, they are by the brand BDG, and they were $15.99. They're so cute, and they fit her little waist perfectly. She also picked out this skirt. Okay, so this brand is Illa Illa. It's a size small, and it was $6.99. It fits her so cute. It's got a great twirl effect, kind of ruffly on the bottom. It's got a little bit of a ruffle right underneath the waistline, and it's so cute. And I don't know if the color is coming across. It's kind of like a dark teal green with white kind of polka dotties on it. So $6.99 for that one. Super cute. This next pair of shorts is American Eagle. They were $13.99, and these are so unique, I think. They're kind of, they've got plaid and they've got solid, and then the front waistline goes down, and it's kind of at an angle the way that it's sewn together. Really cute. They fit her just right. She loved them. So I thought that was kind of cool, like, because she's normally one to stick with like kind of plain, and I was just surprised that she liked these, and they're so cute on her. So I'm really glad that she liked them. And she and Olivia did all their shopping together. I didn't help her pick out anything. I did pick out one pair of shorts. Well, you'll see them in a minute. Okay, these are brand new with tags, American Eagle, for $19.99, and they're the 90s straight stretch. So they're a little bit loose and baggy on her. It's a really comfortable fit for her. And so I'm glad we were able to find these. She didn't find any other long jeans, which is okay because like I said, we're going into summertime, but she has started horse riding lessons and she has to wear long pants, jeans, or some type of legging. But you know, jeans are real good to wear out on the farm. This next pair of shorts is from Forever 21. We paid $9.99. They're black denim with the paper bag waist, really cute. These fit her so well, and they're just a comfortable, loose, nice fit. Fits her perfectly around the waist. They just look really cute on her, so again, I'm happy that she picked these as well. Nice little pair of shorts. This skirt is from Aerie. We paid $7.99, and I'm actually surprised she picked this one. It's a nice blue color, and it's got ruffle detail. It's a very soft material. When she was little, she used to wear skirts very similar to this one. So did Olivia, actually, and they had like the built-in shorts underneath. So these don't have shorts built in underneath, but she can wear like little dance shorts or something under. And this last pair of shorts I found in the like the workout athletic wear section. Let's see, the brand is Under Armour. We paid $9.99, and these are so cute. They're just like a blue color. They're that nice athletic material that's not gonna wrinkle. It's got pockets in the side and pockets in the back. She can put all her stuff. And like I said, we are a part of like nature clubs. We go out hiking a lot. So I thought these would be perfect for days when we're outside and, you know, hiking around. So she found some gems, no tops or dresses, but just skirts and shorts and a pair of jeans. So let me show you overall everything that we got. So here's an overall look at what we found for Serena today. Like I said, just shorts and skirts and one pair of jeans. The total came to about $68. With the sale they had going on today, it brought the total down to $50.43. 7 items for $50.43. Pretty dang awesome. For Robbie, we picked up 12 pieces for him in total. Again, almost brand new, all really nice name brand. The total came to $61.09, but we had $52.80 in trade-in credit, and so we paid a total of $8.96. So a screaming deal, you guys, for really nice clothes that are gonna take him right into the next season and a little bit beyond. When the seasons change over and if the kids have grown and need new clothes, I always like to start thrifting first. So, and my go-to spot is Kid to Kid or Uptown Cheapskate for whichever kid I'm shopping for. What I love about them is that they have such a big variety of clothes. You never know what you're gonna find. They have all the way from like inexpensive clothing to really nice and high dollar items. We like to stay somewhere in between because we're pretty casual here. They've got really, really good prices. And so what I'll do is I'll start there and see what I can find there first, and then I'll fill in the gaps, you know, at a different store, maybe at a new retail store. But I tell you, I think the last time I was shopping for Robbie specifically, I went to Kid first, and they just, that specific location of Kid to Kid where I was that day, they just didn't have a big variety and nothing that I was looking for, so I didn't buy anything. And I went over to Carter's because I was looking for something specific. I don't know if we had an event to go to, but he needed like a collar button-down shirt, something like that. And I was looking for new shoes for him as well. So I went over there and I could not believe the prices. I walked out of there with nothing because the prices are just so high. And drove out to another Kid to Kid location. I found a few things that worked for that day, and kids grow so fast. For our family's budget, I just can't justify spending an arm and a leg on brand new clothing that they're just gonna outgrow, you know, so fast. So it just works better for us to thrift first and then fill in the gaps where we need to. Whoa, that was so fast. That was so fast. All right, show me what you got.
I got these shorts, bathing suit shorts,
Yes,
and
and?
this beach shirt.
Oh man, you're ready to go to the beach now.
I want to go to the pool.
It's too
It's
cold.
hot outside.
Oh, it's too cold yet to really enjoy the pool, but you look really cool.
I want to show you all the best ways to run.
Okay, we'll wait here.
The channel.
The channel will wait too. Here we go. After picking up clothes from Kid to Kid or whatever thrift store, the first thing I like to do, after I make sure they fit, I like to just go ahead and put them into the washing machine because we do fragrance-free laundry detergent, and all the different smells that sit in these clothes while they're in the store, it's overwhelming to me. So I like to go ahead and get them clean, and then, you know, that way I know they're clean anyway. But it's that fragrance that really like inspires me to go ahead and get that going. My laundry routine here at the house is pretty basic. I just put all of like the bottoms that are like denim or like this kind of trouser material. I put them all in together. And then anything else like colors and soft things, I put them in a separate load. I sort those out together. And usually I'll put in like bathing suits with the bottoms. And we use this Kirkland brand Ultra Clean. It's fragrance free, and for the most part we're happy with it. It does a good job. Okay. And typically it'll take a couple of washes to get all the fragrance out of the clothing, but that's why I just go ahead and get it started. I'll just wash them the one time, they'll be clean, the kids will wear them, and then like as I wash them more, as they wear them more, the fragrance will eventually wash off. I like to also use borax, and I don't measure it, I just shake it in. Especially when I'm doing thrifted clothing, I will add in some white distilled vinegar as well. And I just put it into the bleach compartment, even though it says bleach only. That's what I do. I'll also do an extra rinse. And there we go. And here is a shot of my lovely family playing Splatoon. I think it's once a month where people from all over the place can get online and play. They pick a team, they play all weekend, and then like a winner team is declared by the end of the weekend. It's a first shooter paintball game. It's actually really fun, and they love playing. Last week I painted my nails and they chipped, within 3 minutes of me painting them. This is an OPI color and it's so pretty, but I was not pleased with how long that it didn't last. So I just thought I would take it off, and I went ahead and ordered a nice clear polish, which is my usual go-to. I ordered it from Amazon, so it should be coming pretty soon. I've been kind of looking out for a good clear. I used to have one that was OPI, and it was called Nail Envy, and it was so nice. It was like really thick and it kept my nails beautiful all the time. I prefer a clear polish. Anyway, I haven't been able to find it. I've found some products that are called Nail Envy by OPI, but they're not quite the same. Every now and then I do a little bit of color, but it's not my norm. I'm just gonna take a moment and take this off. And then I'm going to follow it up with a nice scrub. This is the lavender salt scrub from Trader Joe's, which is really nice. While my family's in there playing Splatfest, I'm just going to do a little bit of self-care, nail care here. For the longest time, I kept my nails really short, and I actually prefer to keep them short. This is a little bit longer than what I normally wear, but they're actually really strong right now. This polish is coming off really easily, which is nice. I had to borrow this nail polish remover from Olivia. She only has like a drop left. It actually smells pretty good. It's Smart Way. I have no idea where this came from, but it smells pretty good actually, which is weird. I'm gonna wash my hands. The directions on this jar actually say to use this in the shower, and it does forewarn that your shower might be slippery after you use it. And I hate using oil products in the shower, so I'm just gonna, I just use this as a hand scrub. That is such a nice scrub, and I love whenever I use it. It just makes your hands feel so smooth and soft. For dinner tonight, we are having a couple of family members over. It is Sunday dinner, and we've decided to grill some chicken, and Brandon's gonna go ahead and get these marinating. We have several chicken breasts. These are gonna be for tonight as well as meal prepping for the week. And he's gonna season them with the Kinder's Japanese barbecue, which is one of our favorites. So he's gonna go ahead and put that together and put it in the fridge. If you haven't tried this seasoning blend or this marinade, this Japanese barbecue sauce flavoring is so good. We've had it on chicken and salmon. Have we had it on beef?
I put it on burgers, yeah.
Burgers.
Just for the heck of it.
Just for the heck of it, he says, because it's so good. Okay, he got everything coated with the sauce, and now he's just gonna generously season with the seasoning blend, and he's just gonna get it all coated, pop this in the fridge, it'll be ready to go later.
What's this meat, Mom?
That's chicken.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
It looked kind of like a salmon.
Oh, it's because we did salmon last time. with this sauce, but nope, it's fish.
Yeah.
I mean, it's chicken.
It's fish. I mean, it's chicken.
Daddy's gonna grill it. You gonna help him?
We're gonna do a workout.
Oh yeah, we're gonna work out
We're
first.
gonna grill and work out.
We're gonna grill. We're gonna grill later.
Later.
My first baseball game is tomorrow.
Yeah, your first baseball game is tomorrow. Maybe we'll add some footage onto YouTube.
Tomorrow evening.
Are you excited about it?
Yep.
Are you kidding?
Oh yeah, we're so excited for baseball season.
When we were practicing with the baseball machine in the backyard, I was squeezing my bat and I whacked it almost in the neighbor's yard.
I know you did. You can hit really, really hard and far.
Yep.
Swinging for the fences. Isn't that right? Most weeks I like to prep muffins just so the kids can have an easy snack. And this week I made a chocolate chip, but I also added some of this Jocko Milk, the chocolate protein powder. So they're chocolate chip muffins. They smell amazing, like for real, for real. It smells like a legit bakery in here. And they look really good. And so as soon as they get cool, I will put them in my cake stand, which is where I like to keep them so the kids can just easily grab one and it's not a big deal. As I said earlier, we were having company over for dinner, and so I made crock pot mac and cheese. They brought roasted vegetables, and there is the chicken that Brandon grilled up. It was so good. I went ahead and prepped some lunch for myself. There was some leftover chicken from what Brandon grilled tonight for dinner, and so I went ahead and did lettuce with cucumbers, peppers, grilled chicken, and cheese. And I think those are going to be so easy and convenient for lunch. And for dressing, my favorite thing to do is just to squeeze some fresh lemon juice, drizzle a little bit of olive oil, and maybe add some Italian seasoning. I did season the lettuce with salt and pepper. So I think these are going to be real good for lunch this week. Go, Robbie, go, go, go! Run, run, run! Go, go, go!
Good job, Robbie!
Way to hustle, guys. Way to hustle. Oh my goodness, baseball season is so much fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for adding a dash of gratitude to your day, and I will see you on the next video.